This is going to be a video product review of the Anker PowerCore Essential 20,000 power charger. 20,000 milliamps. It is a USB-C power bank with 20 watts of power delivery. This will work on the Samsung, the iPad, the iPhone. Okay, so it's kind of confusing. They really don't explain it that well, but this is USB-C charging, so it's going to charge through the USB-C port. And it also looks, even though it's very confusing, it looks like you can power up units. After you charge it with the USB-C, you can power things off of the USB-A or the USB-C port. It comes with a USB-C to USB-C cable. If you want to charge from here to your Samsungs, if you want to do the iPhone, you're going to need the Lightning cable. It's also got the USB-C to USB-A if you want to get power off of that. You got a button on the top. Press the button. I don't know if you can see it. Let's hold down the button. It's kind of hard to see. There it is, some blue lights over there. 25, 50, 75, 100% charge. If you hold it down for about 2 seconds, you're going to get a green light over there. And if you press it again for 2 seconds, that's going to go away. It should go away. And the idea behind that is you get a trickle charge. So we hold it for 2 seconds, powered it off, turn it on. You power it with holding down the switch. You press it. Okay, we might be dead battery now. Okay, there we are. We're powered up again. So we hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, this is not the greatest demo when I can't get it to go into quick charge. Okay, there we are. We're green light. And that is a trickle charge if you have earplugs, earpods, whatever you want to call them. You'll be able to get a trickle charge. You won't be powering this thing up and overpowering them. So with this, you could use any AC adapter, any power brick, but that's going to take you absolutely forever. So what you want to do is get yourself a full speed PD AC adapter. It's called a PD AC adapter. If you have a 10 watt adapter, it will take maybe 20 hours to charge. A 10 watt, maybe 7 hours to charge. So why do you get one of these things? They're not that expensive. They're not cheap. They're not expensive. When you're driving around, if you don't have a car that has a cigarette lighter or a USB-C port, you don't want to charge for the car. If you are in a meeting and if you're a woman and you have a purse, you probably have one of these in your purse. So if you're at work, if you're at lunch and your battery starts going dead, at least you can charge your cell phone up. If there's an earthquake and you don't have any power for a few days, if this thing is kept charged all the time, you should be able to get 4 or 5 charges out of the bank but you have to make sure that this is kept charged. You don't have to charge it every day, but yeah, check it every couple weeks. Make sure that you've got a full charge on the thing, the blue buttons that I showed you. Safety-wise, if you're on travel, if you are on an airplane, I believe these are approved for airplanes, so if your cell phone's going dead, if it's going low, you're able to charge it up. If you are in the park, if you're with your family, if you're with your friends, and your battery's going dead. If you're out somewhere and there's some big activity going on and you're shooting lots of video so that you can stream it to people and your battery starts to go down, you've got this. This does not have a flashlight on it. Some of them do, but this one doesn't. It's not heavy, it's not light. You're going to feel the weight here. There's probably at least a half a pound, a pound. This is pretty beefy. It comes with the 2 cables, comes with some instructions. It has a carrying case that I didn't take out of the box. And why do you buy this? You buy it for peace of mind so that like with me, last week there was a power failure here. 9 hours without the power. and I hadn't charged my phone in 2 days, and it was running down about 20%. And I would have been fine for those 9 hours, but I got really worried, and I grabbed all of my, I have 4 power banks, haven't charged 3 of them in probably a year, and they got me through, and the newer one was able to get me through. But I got really worried, saying I want to be prepared for those times when there's an earthquake or when there's a power failure. There's a power failure here about once a year. Somebody hits a power pole and everything goes off for at least an hour or two. So I would recommend this. This is the Anker 20,000 milliamp USB-C power bank with 20-watt power delivery for iPhone 12, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, 8, X, XR, the Samsung, the iPad Pro 2018. You know, this should work on just about anything that's got a USB-C or USB-A port, and they do recommend that you use a PD charger. I have no idea what the PD charger is, but it looks like they are they want you to use something with at least maybe 6 to 18 watts, 10 watts. I just went out and bought a 45-watt charger from Anker, so this will be able to charge this thing up properly without taking forever. Look, we've all got time. I didn't need the 45 watts, but I thought, come on, let's get this thing. We'll charge it up, and I want to show you the unit in action. There it is. I don't know if you saw it. Right down on the bottom. Let's get that again. I want you to be able to see that. Fast charging. 1 hour and 3 minutes. So this is absolutely no different than if I was plugging this into a my power brick in the wall and charging it up. The nice thing is that a lot of times in the morning, I just don't charge this thing for a couple days at a time. And then I go out in the car and I have 20%, 30%, and it will get me through the day. But I wish that I had something besides going into the car and grabbing the USB-C cable and plugging it into the car and charging it up. I just wish I could carry this into the car, put it on the seat, charge it up. When I get to my location, unplug it. When I get back in the car, plug it back in, finish the charge. That's why you buy something like this. I'm very happy with it. We got that green light on, so we're doing the, I want to get rid of the green light because we're doing the trickle charge now. Okay, got rid of the trickle charge. Let's see what's going on here. So that changed the time that it's going to take. Pretty cool, people. I'm happy. That's the Anker 20,000 milliamp charger. I'll leave an affiliate link in the video description. Sorry the video was so long. Maybe I can put 8 minutes of ads on this thing. Who knows? Thumbs up, subscribe, like, share if you're happy. Want to leave a good comment. Affiliate links in the video description. PayPal donation link in the video description. And be nice. Don't leave any rude comments. Be nice. Stay well, stay healthy, stay happy.